So thank you very much. Just a few questions. There was a question on sample collection and on the demand side. Right now, yesterday we tested 2,000 samples. So that's the highest number of samples we've tested in a single day across the country. And these numbers have been increasing every day. So despite the challenges in parts of the country, the truth is samples are coming into our laboratory network across the entire network. So there's a lot of effort being made by healthcare workers, despite some challenges here and there. In terms of, I think there was a good question on stigmatization and the balance between social distancing and stigmatization. We've said this severally in this press conference. It's really unfortunate. Imagine if that's happening in Abuja, what would be happening across the country for homes or communities where individuals have been affected or infected. So we really encourage all Nigerians. You know, we're in the beginning of a journey, and the most likely scenario is that until we have a vaccine, we will have to learn to live with COVID-19 in our country. So if we start stigmatizing each other, I don't know where we'll stop, because the same people that are stigmatizing one group will end up being infected themselves tomorrow. So really, we have to tell ourselves the truth about this and encourage each other that this is really, there's no point, because all of us here are just as vulnerable to catching the infection as many other people. We do our best, but we always have to remember it's a virus. You can't build a wall, so anything can still happen despite our best efforts. In terms of bed spaces, we have about, from the information we receive from the states, because every day we ask the states, how many beds do you have ready? So from the information they feed back to us, we have about 3,500 beds available right now. And every state we push them to make more beds available. We have a breakdown of those, but I don't have it here to share. So that's really where we are. So we encourage every private sector partner, if you want to support a state, please do so in the state where you're living. Where you're working or where you think you want to support. So there's no state in Nigeria, even Lagos, even FCT, that has fully fulfilled the bed capacity that they need to respond to this outbreak. No single state in Nigeria has achieved that. The investigations in Kano are ongoing. They're led by the Kano state government. So whenever they're ready, we'll release them. But these things are not easy. I've made an analogy previously to a crime scene investigation. It takes a while, so we will share those results as soon as we have them. But the key thing is, are these results supporting the response in Kano state right now? And yes, they are. In terms of the number of contacts, like the Honorable Minister of State for Health said, it's a very fluid number because every day there are new cases, and with every new case there are new contacts. But we're following up cumulatively about 12,000 contacts across the country from the beginning of the outbreak. And the final question on, are you considering sample collection in the markets? Like we said, we are driven by the evidence. So if we see that there's increasing transmission in a market setting, we will go to that market. But we're not going to set up stands in every market across Nigeria to collect samples. So we look at the data, we use the data every day to make decisions. And if we have to go into markets or a specific market, we'll do exactly that. So thank you very much. Have a happy Workers' Day finally.